right. You don't need to go to the Macy's Day Parade to see Professor Gadget. He's not a balloon. He's in the studio. Inspector Gadget was in the parade yesterday.
Of course, I ate enough yesterday to swell up like a balloon.
And Jim George is here to answer our techno questions. And we got some this morning. Oh, my goodness. Because Black Friday, lots of ads for things and so many things. Good morning, Jim. How you doing?
Good morning. Fine, thank you.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Very filling. Yeah.
What is the one item you look forward to each year? Is it actually the turkey or is it something else?
No, it's the dressing. I make a special dressing that my mother used to make, which her mother used to make, and the story behind it is very funny. I don't think you have time for it, but it's
why not? You got plenty of time.
Well, so anyway,
It's your time.
We kept calling it Lebanese stuffing because we're Lebanese.
Uh-huh.
And for years, and so finally my mother said to me one day, she said, it's French dressing. And I said, French? How did that? Where did you get a French dressing? She said, well, when the Titanic was sinking, they called for help, and the Carpathian answered the call to pick up the survivors. And her mother was on the Carpathian.
Uh-huh.
So they picked up survivors, and one of the ladies was French, and they had to share a corner of the room. It wasn't really a suite as such. And so they had all those times to go into New York, so they started talking, and they shared recipes. And so the recipe that we have been making for like 50 years plus was a French recipe.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
So I said, so now we have to call it French dressing.
No, just leave it. French, yeah.
Yeah.
But what is it?
It's parsley, onions, and celery, equal parts by volume, not necessarily by weight. And then it's mayonnaise and lemon juice, salt and pepper, and that's it. And
sounds good, actually.
You put it in the oven, and I'm telling you, it is unbelievable.
It's amazing.
Wow.
It's amazing. So one of the things I read this morning are things that we won't need anymore in 10 years. Mm-hmm. Are you ready for this? I'm going to do it from memory. Keys. We won't need keys. Keys will be a thing of the past. Mm-hmm. Desktop computers will be a thing of the past. You will not see them anymore in 10 years.
Wow.
Do you believe this?
Well, you hardly see a tower anymore. I mean, maybe you have a tower or a mini tower.
Right.
But you hardly ever see them anymore. Everything's laptop.
Yes.
And what you're saying is laptop is also being faded out for the iPads and all the smaller cell phones.
Yeah, but some things don't. I mean, so does that mean that the desktops that we use, for example, to produce music and audio, will they be very expensive because only businesses will be buying them?
No. Everything will go down in price, and it go down in size, too. Right now, we have a computer we use that's maybe 6 inches by 2 inches by 4 inches, and it's a full computer, and that's it.
Credit cards, gone. 10 years from now, we will not have credit cards. We'll all be using something else. Devices. How come I can't hear you?
Gosh.
There you go.
I don't know if I want credit cards that are that small or not.
I don't know.
That's amazing.
The world is changing. Yes, and cars will be self-driving. That's what they say.
Yeah, that's scary.
Well, my daughter can start her car without even being in it. She pushes a button on her key fob, and even before she opens the door, it cranks up.
Yep. I know they have all these things. I think my daughter has one of the older cars, but it's the one where you can start it and then you can lock your car because you open it with a push button pad on the door.
Oh, okay.
So she can leave it running like in the winter, go in the house and come back, and then just push a code and go, get in the car.
Did you see the this is not 10 years, this is today, the self-installing Christmas lights?
No. What is that?
It's got a wheel, and somehow it climbs up the house and knows to go make a pivot, I guess, to the left.
Oh, give me a break.
And it puts the lights up there, and then at the end
Really?
of the season, you just go back, and
Really?
it rolls up the lights. Yeah.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, that is scary.
So you don't go. Well, yeah, but the benefit is, I mean, you could put lights on a 100-foot tower.
Yeah, you could.
Or 200-foot tower. You could put lights on the WOCA tower.
Wow.
I don't know how that would work. I really don't.
Oh, you'd have to hook it up somehow.
Yeah, but it's scary though to think about it. I mean, the cat, with wires all around it, it got in the way of the. Thought it was going to play with it.
Oh, that's fine. Right. That's pretty funny.
Well, it was hard to hang up my lights.
What was the other thing? The candle that you can make any color with your phone.
Oh, that was fun looking.
Did you see that?
No.
What is that called again, Robin? Do you remember? The play light or something?
Something like
Play-
that, but it was pretty. $20.
It was
So.
not cheap though.
Well, I like
Yeah,
the one you
$20.
had several years ago, the faucet, that when you changed degrees of heat or something, it changed colors.
Yeah, whatever happened to that? That
Yeah.
went away. That didn't take off, did it?
Well, my neighbor put one of those light wheels on his place.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With this,
like
you
we
know,
have here
So it's
in this room.
Oh, yeah, displays
yeah,
on
one of
that.
those things, and
Yeah.
it's got light and it pulses and stuff.
All right. So let's
All
see.
right.
What else do we have?
You had a battery that you were going to ask about.
Yeah, the LR6 you said or something. That's a
Thank you.
Double A
I forgot about
LR6.
that. Yeah. What
yeah.
is
That
it?
well, it's a lithium battery.
That's for these Hatchimals. These Hatchimals cost how much?
$300.
$300.
yeah. Well, it better have a good battery for that. You know.
So what is an LR6?
It's I believe it's a lithium battery. That's what the LR stands for, lithium, and the last R. I forget. I want to say. I don't even want to guess, or I'll be wrong. I saw it about a month ago, and I said, I don't know what they are. They're deep discharge batteries. So deep discharge means that they want you to use them until they absolutely quit, and then you charge them all the way back up again.
Oh, you charge them, so you got to get a charger for these batteries.
Maybe
Yes.
does the R mean rechargeable? Maybe.
No, it could be.
Hold on. Maybe somebody knows the answer. Good morning. You're on the air with Jim George.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving.
Yes,
Thank you, Sonny.
My question is, you hear about all this stuff where you don't need keys, you don't need this, you don't need that. Well, when it comes to things like cars, because everybody likes to have a little individuality. And they keep making everything so automated that it'll be impossible to customize your car to the way you want it, other than what the computers will allow you to do. And we're taking incentive and imagination away from the whole picture of living in individually as possible within the confines of society. Anyway, to me, it doesn't sound like fun anymore.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Wouldn't it be
Bye.
neat if they had a
Thank you,
car
sir.
that the skin would change colors?
Oh, that'd be neat.
You have a red car
That'd be
one day.
neat.
There was
I'd
a
like
fake.
that.
There was a fake ad on the internet.
About cars that change colors? I would love that.
Yeah, I think it was fake. Yeah, yeah.
They should be able to do that.
When I was, what did I go to the? I went to Walmart. I was in the car section for something, and they have keys that look like guitars.
Oh, nice.
Sonny's talking about the individualizing.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
keys.
Really?
Keys are
All right, you ready for some Black
cool.
Friday items that are
Sure.
in the gadget category?
Sure.
Lenovo laptops, $110 off.
Wonderful.
You can get a laptop for $99.
That's
Wow.
excellent.
A new laptop. I just bought a used one last week for $125.
Did you really?
Wow, $99. Well, maybe Doug's sister will buy that for him when she's here.
Oh, it's probably
$99.
something else. $310 off of an Apex Digital 60-inch TV.
Yeah, I was seeing the
Wow.
other day on TV where they were saying that the 42-inch TV that Walmart used to sell for $199,
Right.
which was a good deal, is under $100. A 42-inch for $85.
A 42, like
Yep,
that?
yep,
Like
42-inch for $85 on the news yesterday. My wife and I were looking at it.
Wow.
Because a 42-inch would make a nice monitor.
So what is the
Oh, yes.
the TV
for
home
sure.
theater soundbar? Is that actually worth? Let's see, it's $499, but you can get it today for $189. I don't know where this would be.
Sound bars are expensive, but I buy the cheap. I mean, my wife bought a sound bar that was with our Samsung, and I told her, no, don't buy it. Their sound's got enough. And so even when we disconnect it and use the sound from the TV and then plug it in, and it's very little, changes. I mean, there is change, but very little.
Really?
But the cheapest sound bar would work just as good as the most expensive sound bar. Don't get confused with the name and all the surround this and surround that, Just get you a cheap sound bar and you'll enjoy sound.
So where's the sound bar go? Behind you or?
It goes right in front of the TV, but it's got angles at it, and it's got little tweeters in it, little small tingy little type, so when a person speaks or you listen to music, you get all the different sounds. There is a woofer, the big one that goes on the floor, and that's usually behind you. So you hear the bass behind you, and you hear all the tintiness of the treble in front of you.
Oh my gosh.
All those technical verbiages.
Well, I know, but I understand that.
And then I brought you in a little small gadget this morning.
You did?
Yep. Let's see if you can open that up and figure out what it is.
Oh my gosh, I gotta try to open it.
Challenge.
Well, it's got a little bit of a weight to it. Oh, wait a minute, I see a use for it already. I see a use for it. Hold on. I'm gonna show you, when we go to the break, I'm gonna show you what I can use this for. How do you open it?
Imagine it's a laptop and you're opening a laptop.
Imagine it's a laptop.
So it opens from the side.
Okay.
Well, the front, I should say.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Oh, cool. This has got lots of cool things. This is a screwdriver.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
How
We'll take a
neat
break.
is that?
We'll be right back. If you have any.
Right.
Oh, wait. We got the phone ringing. Let me get the
Okay.
phone first, and then we'll go. I'll take a break. Good morning. You're on the air with Jim. George.
Yeah, good morning.
Hey,
I
Jim.
run my TV sound through my Bose Wave radio, and it sounds great.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, how's that wave radio working for you? You have it in one room only? I mean, a small room?
I have it in one room. I have it underneath the television set.
Yeah, it runs.
Are you listening to us through it right now?
No, I'm in my car right now.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to go to the left speaker.
Oh, wait a minute. We're going to wave at you.
I was going to go to the left speaker and then to the right speaker. Yeah.
Thank you.
My car isn't quite that good.
All right, we don't have stereo in there. It's a joke. All right, hold on. We will be no, I don't mean Jim Penna. Hold on. I mean listeners. Hold on. We'll be right back with Jim George after this.
Weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. On Friday, partial sunshine. Look for shower at spots near the coast. A high of 78 to 81. Friday night, partly cloudy. Low 55 to 62. On Saturday, beautiful with tons of clouds and sunshine and a shower in spots near the coast, a high 76 to 79. And on Sunday, pleasant with plenty of sunshine and a high of 74 to 76. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Evan Duffy.
Hi, I'm Seth with AA Lock, Dock, and Security. Have you ever thought about the locks or security on your house or business? Have you ever wondered why the keys to your new car cost so much? Well, at AA Lock, Dock, and Security, we can help with securing your valuables. We can even replace those expensive transponder keys. We can give you the knowledge that no one else will. Call AA Lock, Dock, and Security at 867-1965. That's 867-1965.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at home. This vital information will help you make informed decisions about your health. So don't forget to join me here at 11 a.m. Thursday. It's news you can use from Ocala Health, Strive, and your friends here at WOCA.
Experience Christmas at Gaylord Palms, presented by Fujifilm Instax November 18th through January 1st. Enjoy spectacular holiday decor, dining, and entertainment, including ice, with an all-new theme featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas, Cirque Dreams Unwrapped stage show, breakfast with Charlie Brown and friends, Alpine Rush snow tubing, and much more. It's everything Christmas in one extraordinary place. Tickets and overnight packages, including priority extra cool hour admission to ice, are on sale now at Christmas@GaylordPalms.com.
Christmas time is here, and this holiday season, Gaylord Palms puts a brand new twist on a Christmas classic. It's Ice, presented by Pepsi, featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas by Charles Schulz, November 18th through January 1st. See the whole Peanuts gang carved in over 2 million pounds of colorful ice, including Snoopy's decorated doghouse, and dancing at the holiday play rehearsal. Your awe-inspiring experience concludes with the wonder of the nativity in ice. For tickets and packages, visit Christmas@GaylordPalms.com.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
Dogs are experts at reading our body language and the emotional cues in our voice, and they like to do things that encourage a positive response from us. If you would like to ace your next job interview, do not try to be absolutely perfect. Sharing something slightly negative actually makes your good points look even better. Gosh, I just don't think about it enough. If you're worried about germs, then you need to be cleaning off your debit and credit cards.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
All right, I'm busy playing. I love when you come in here. I always have fun. Yeah, that's an instrument. One of our listeners, Joe Niles, brought it in to me. I can't remember what it's called, and I haven't been able to tune it because it needs. Now, what do you call that tool? I was just trying to use that tool. Now, this is old technology, but
Yeah,
what
this is not even a four-sided. This is a one-sided. A needle-nose pair of pliers would tune that. That's all you need.
Oh, really? That's not even the same thing I thought it was.
No. It's only one flat side, and the rest of the sides are round. So.
Oh.
Yep.
There might be a tool that piano tuners use. Maybe that's what it is.
Could be.
I don't know, but I couldn't figure out how to tune.
You don't want
the
to get
thing.
too much tighter. They look pretty tight.
Yeah, but they're not in tune. You say they sound horrible.
Well, how are you? Oh, you'll use what? Your ear to tune them by?
In the old days, I would have, but now I have a device.
You have those little rods.
I have a tuning fork, and that would have been how I did it in the old days. But now my son got me a tuner. I mean, it picks up the vibrations of the instrument and it tells you exactly when you have it at the right spot.
Wow, that takes all the fun out of it.
A little bit. Takes the art out of it, I think. I have a story about the early days of the tuning device.
Yeah.
Oh, I was recording a commercial down at a recording studio.
Right.
Were you with me, Robin, that day? No.
I don't think so.
It was for a photo company back when we used to develop film. And it was for a 50-minute photo. And so I was in the studio, and the engineer said, "It sounds like your guitar needs to be tuned." And I said, "It is tuned." He goes, "You go to the corner. We got a new machine." So I go to the corner to this new machine that's going to show me if my guitar is in tune or not. And I was really confident in my tuning skills. So I didn't do a thing. But he couldn't see me from where he was. I just sat over there for a little bit. Then I went back and I played it, and he said, "Oh, that's much better." And I thought, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. He's just depending on his machine.
Oh, boy.
Use the force, Luke.
That's right. I love that. That's so great.
Use the force, Luke.
Yeah.
One of the gadgets, by the way, is like we were talking about the little simple needle nose pliers.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, isn't that probably the best gift to give somebody? It's just a set of tools?
Yes. Tool. You never outgrow your need for a tool.
Just a regular good
I like
tool.
Tools.
Now you need
great.
tools. A man's got to have his tools.
Yeah.
That's right. We're made to have
when
tools.
my wife travels, she has this bag, and she might call it her cosmetic bag, but it's like a tote bag. This sucker is full of. You said she never know when you're going to need something.
That's right. Exactly.
They got paintbrushes in there.
Oh.
Chisels.
Your wife does that, huh? My mom used to do that.
Unbelievable
Just
stuff they have in
everything.
there. Yes.
If she had gone, remember the show Let's Make a Deal? Mm-hmm. Remember the guy? He would say, "If anybody here has a passport from 1942, I'll give you $100." And I got one.
Yeah, I know. That's my wife. She's got
Monty somebody.
Monty Hall.
That's it.
Good morning. You're on the air with Jim George.
Yeah, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Say before you're talking about in 10 years, wouldn't be here anymore. What about in 10 years? Are we going to be seeing TV antennas every place in everybody's house again?
Is it going to come back? Yeah.
Everything is going wireless, that's for sure. So it really depends what can penetrate your house and what can't. So the answer is you may start seeing antennas again.
Yeah. Say, with your system and antenna, like living here in Ocala area, what do you pointed towards Orlando, and that's the only spot you pointed to?
Yeah, the off-air antennas you aim towards Orlando because the Inverness, Dunellen, Gainesville, Ocala channels are so strong that they will come in off the side of the antenna or the back of the antenna.
What would it be to have a rotor so that you could maybe get like Tampa or Jacksonville or maybe even Tallahassee?
Yeah, the one that Ken sells, he has two. One of them has a rotor on it, and that's the one we purchased. We call it a search antenna. We have it on the very top of our tower, and then whenever we notice we have a weak signal and we want to see is it our equipment or is it the cloud formation or whatever, then we'll turn it to that area, and if it's still weak also, we'll say, yes, just a cloud formation.
Generally speaking, do those stations come in pretty good that are far away?
Very good. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I can vouch for it. That's what Doug has, and it's really kind of cool. I want to get one. So, are there any gadgets that you are excited about that are out there? And part two to the question: do you see the gadgets that we get excited about before we do, because you go to all these conventions?
Oh yes, no, I see gadgets that are. Well, if you ever, many of your listeners may not go to the Consumer Electronics Show January in Vegas, but you really cannot see the show in 3 days. And that's how long you're there for, 3 days. It's that huge. And everything from picture frames that talk to you and that have the, you know how Joe has the picture frame on the desk?
Right.
And it really is a picture that just keeps changing.
Right.
Well, this is interactive. It's like your computer, so it's like a small monitor, but it's wireless. And so what happens is you see scenery or whatever, and as you get closer to it, if you have the volume on, it'll even talk to you and say, this is the Appalachian Mountain region there at Boone, North Carolina. So, you know, what you program it to whatever you want to.
Wow.
And they actually have murals now that are real flat. You know, when I say flat screen, I mean 1/4 inch. And it's a picture of either the birds flying in the background. Or,
Wow.
And you can has a picture frame. So you
That's
think
nice.
so you're in an office that has no window. Now you have a window.
Wow.
You just put it up there.
Were you the one who told me they're doing this in cruise lines for the rooms that don't have a window?
No, but I heard that. Nope.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
So you don't have a window, but it looks like you have a window.
Looks like you have a window. You see this. You see the sea line. You know the water. You know, the horizon and all that.
Wow.
So you get seasick watching that thing.
I bet.
I
I
wonder if
bet.
you could-
That's not for me.
You know what would be fun is to have that facing out of your house, so people think they're looking into your house. You know, you could have anything on there.
You could, oh wow.
Yeah, you could.
They could.
That brings up the imagination.
Yeah. make people think I'm getting lucky.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at Larry.
Look at Larry.
When did he get those abs? I don't remember that.
Yeah, lucky Larry. Yep.
Who is that he's with?
Oh boy.
Good morning. You're on the air with Jim
Oh,
George.
Good morning. This is Sonny calling back. I bet there'll be one thing that'll be still around
What's that?
in 10 years or 20 years. CB radios.
Yes.
As long as we got trucks, you'll have CBs.
Yeah, we mentioned that last week. CB radios. That's still a big thing.
And I still got mine. My first one that I bought was a Lafayette. I had Lafayette radio.
Yep.
Wow.
Boy.
Anyway, it works like a champ.
I got one from Robin. I got to hook it up again. You guys make me want to hook it up again, but just by talking about it.
What I like about the older ones is you can hot rod those things. You can take them apart and increase the output and all that other good stuff. You can't do that with the new digital stuff.
I wouldn't know how
Now
to
you
do
can be very illegal with the old ones. You can get 200 watts out of a 30-watt CB.
Really?
Oh yeah. Power boosters.
Wow.
Yep. Unbelievable.
Huh.
All right. Have a good weekend,
you.
guys.
Thank you, Sonny.
Enjoy the program.
Thank you. So are you going shopping today?
No, I'm not. I'm going to work today. I've got work to do today, and probably too much work today. I think I plan more than I really can do. But anyway, I hope to do whatever I can.
So what typically happens for you? Do people call you? They bought a new device or a TV or something? And
Yeah, they'll call me probably another just after Christmas. Just after Christmas, they'll call and say, "Can you install?" We had a gentleman call last week. He has an intercom system in his house, a whole intercom, with the background music in every room and everything. And the CD player quit working, so he opened it up and he saw that the CD part of it was removable. So he removed it and he called me and said, "Do you have this part?" And I said, "No, but the manufacturer's brand name is a very easy one. I deal with the manufacturer. Let me see if I can get information for you." So I just emailed him back today and told him that there actually is a company here in Ocala.
Oh,
there he is right now.
That has, that part in stock, so he can just call and get it.
Oh, neat.
nice. Wow.
So he can repair it himself.
Well,
You're really a plethora of information.
if we need to get a hold of you, how do we get you?
Sure, 854-9795.
Right, whether it's TVs, cameras, computers.
Yes.
Call Jim. He can give you some advice. Thank you, Jim.
Have a great day.
We will be right back.
Eat leftovers.
Sorry.
News Radio. I'm Lillian Wu. They ate. Now they're shopping.
I got a really good deal for my grandmother.
She needs a new TV.
She's in Massachusetts. Fox Radio's Tanya J. Powers is at Macy's Herald Square in Manhattan, where the bargain hunters are out in full force.
Folks here are having a good time. The Salvation Army bell ringers playing Christmas carols and dancing. People are laughing and smiling, and things are civil so far. No fist fighting over the cashmere scarves.
There was violence outside a Walmart in Reno, Nevada, which left one man dead after an apparent fight over a parking spot.
It looks like it's some sort of road rage incident.
That's Lieutenant Scott Shaw with the Reno police. The suspect took off after the incident. Florence Henderson, who played the Brady Bunch mom on the 70s sitcom, has died. She was 82. And a man with a knife going on the attack against children in northern China, leaving 7 hurt. State TV saying he wanted to take revenge against society. Fox News, we report, you decide.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
I got my Christmas lights out. They're a huge, tangled, non-working mess.
I showed Dominic our LED light sets. They last longer than traditional lights, and they're on a reel, so they're easier to handle.
Ace is the place that knows nothing takes the joy out of Christmas like untangling lights that don't even light.
Visit your neighborhood Ace now and get $3 in instant savings on select reels of LED holiday lights. Ace Rewards members save instantly in-store. Offer valid through November 30th at participating stores. Store stock only. See store for details. Limit 4.
An important message from Medicare.
I found a better deal on prescriptions.
I found a new plan with lower costs. It's Medicare Open Enrollment. Have you compared plans yet? Who knows what you might find? Check out your options at Medicare.gov or call 1-800-MEDICARE.
You never know unless you go.
Medicare Open Enrollment, October 15th through December 7th. Brought to you by the Department of Health and Human Services.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Hi, my name is Erica Olstein. I'm a doctor of acupuncture and oriental medicine. Do you have a gout-ridden toe or bowels that move too slow, creaky knees, or how about an asthmatic wheeze? Then acupuncture is sure to please. Come visit me, your primary care physician, Erica Olstein, at A Better You Healthcare. Call me at 352-615-5566. That's 352-615-5566.
The very best in quality is Captain T's Upholstery.
Hey, this is Dan. Let me ask you a few questions. Does your boat look better with the cover on? Has your car's interior seen its better days? Stop using a towel to cover up those rips in the golf cart. Isn't it about time you had it restored to better than new with a custom upholstery from Captain T? Captain T's Upholstery has been right here in Ocala for nearly 20 years, so they know how to make your ride one of a kind. Whether you want to take that classic ride back to a factory look or put your favorite sports team front and center, Captain T's Upholstery is who to call. 352-369-1810. That's 352-369-1810. Or stop by their location, 5030 South Pine Avenue in Ocala, just past the